Hey Halo fans, it's your boy 107 here. I want to thank you guys all very, very much for being here and supporting me. I want to apologize for my lack of posting. I do want to try to post more. It's just I've gone back to work, working 10-hour days. So I'll be trying to post once every Sunday. I'll be posting for sure every day on my TikTok, so please go check that out if you want to keep following it up with that. But I do want to talk about some very big updates that nobody's really been talking about, and that's the fact what's going on with the next Halo game. I know I made a video about it earlier saying, are we getting a Halo 7? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. But we've got some important news that's really, really big that nobody seems to be talking about or hyping it up as much as it should be. And so let's talk about it. So it starts off with 343 putting in a new lead designer, Dan Knighty, in for 343 Industries. Now, this could just mean that they're, trying to design stuff better with Infinite. However, I doubt it, since, Halo Infinite's got some pretty horrible nobody's really watching the game. You get these updates, and it's just like $150 worth of stuff in the store, and a battle pass and map and stuff. It's kind of mid. Now, Dan Knighty is here for a lead game designer position, and Dan Knighty did work on Destiny. I saw something that said he worked on OG Halo CE 2 and 3. However, I can't back that up, but I wouldn't be doing a good journalistic response if I didn't mention that. Now, I also want to mention too, he did work with Creative Assembly, the same people that worked with Halo Wars 2. He just worked with them in 2021, not in 2018 when they made the game. However, this is good because he's familiar with how to make a game. He's very familiar with being a game designer, and he's in fact a lead game designer. So this is very, very good. But this suggests 110% we are in fact getting a Halo 7. In fact, this is or the Halo CE remaster. However, I do want to mention this as well. We've got a bunch of rumored projects now. We've got the Halo 7 Endless, a mainline Halo game, certain Infinity's game, and whatever the Battle Royale project involved too. Halo Infinite, but on Unreal, Halo Infinite Combat, or the Halo Combat Evolved remake. But I think genuinely Halo 7 / the Endless are the same thing. Certain Infinity's game is an unknown right now. The Battle Royale project is being worked on by actual forgers, so we don't got to worry about that yet. And I don't think they're going to put Halo Infinite on Unreal Engine, but I do think that they're going to put Halo Combat Evolved Remake as a thing. So we're looking at two main things, Halo 7 and Halo Combat Evolved Remake. And in addition to Knighty's new role at 343 Industries, other roles have been demanded like art designers. And from development point of views, because just how development studios work, they hire contractors based on how far they are on a project. So, for example, say I'm working on building a computer, but I need a certain guy with certain expertise to do a certain thing that I can't do. However, that one certain thing that I need to do is near the end of the project. So I hire that guy when I need him. It's the same thing as a game designer. They hire the people when they need them. And in this situation, they've hired a lead game designer. They've hired art designers. They've had story designers. Something big is happening. And in fact, I genuinely think they're working on Halo 7. But with these roles that are open and these roles have been closed, it suggests that Halo 7 has been worked on for quite a while. In fact, such a quite while that you could say, and it could be argued, that they started working on Halo 7 only 2 months after Infinite released. Now, remember, Infinite fully released in December with the campaign, so it's likely that they started working on the next game in February, which would add up with when the name Halo the Endless was also patented for the next Halo game. So they're working on things, and things are going forward, and this is positive, and this is where I say Halo the Endless and Halo 7 are the same game. They had trademarked Halo the Endless as a name, and they trademarked it in around the February area of 2022, which is very, very good, because that also, with all these different roles that are being filled, suggests they started working on another game in early 2022, which leads me to my next point. We've got a game coming. But not only just one game. With these types of listings that are up, 2 games, in fact, which is likely Halo 7 and the CE remaster, simply because, again, we had leaked that the Halo CE remaster is happening, and we've have roles that are suggesting there are 2 games being worked on, and we know that Halo and the Endless, or Halo 7, is being worked on. Just why would they be not working on it? Let's be real. So the only two games that they could be working on other than Certain Affinity, which Certain Affinity is a different studio, and these are 343 leaks, not Certain Affinity leaks. So we're looking at Halo 7 and Halo CE Remaster. They are coming. They are being worked on. They are going to come out. And again, this is not including the Certain Affinity leaks or whatever they're working on, but this is very, very good. And with these types of rules that are being set up, it also suggests that the next Halo game is currently in the process of being coded and finished. So we're looking at a game that's about halfway through its development cycle. It's had a story written, approved. It's had art designed and approved. Like, we're looking at pretty much the game is being put into code. The game is happening, right? They could stop the story and stop the story completely, but the game is happening. We're getting gameplay. Like, they're working on it. This is good. This is good. This is really good. And with these types of leaks, we're looking at, and with the age right, like, we're looking at this next Halo game coming out in the next 2 to 3 years. And if it's coming out in the next 2 to 3 years, we can expect a trailer in the next year to 2 years. We are coming on the end of Halo Infinite, and 343 Industries knows that. And with the fact that they haven't been working on Infinite as much as they should be, but these leaks coming out that they're working on a different Halo game would also add up furthermore, showing that 343 Industries isn't working on Halo Infinite anymore. They're working on the next game in the line, which is very, very, very positive for us Halo fans. And hopefully they learn from their mistakes, which it sounds like they are with the leaks and the rumors that they're working with Unreal Engine, because they had a huge problems with their new engine, the Slipspace engine. So we're looking at the next game to be on Unreal Engine, so the game will look beautiful. Everyone knows Unreal Engine, so the game will be developing much easier. They've kind of ironed out the wrinkles with Microsoft. They've kind of ironed out the wrinkles with Kiki Wolfkill and Bonnie Ross. And we're looking at the next Halo game, which there is no excuse why this game doesn't release perfect. Now that's something to be hopeful for. In the next coming years, we're going to have 2 games, Halo 7 and Halo CE Remaster, which I'm not saying the Halo CE Remaster is not going to be kind of scary when it gets released. We know how 343 Industries work. Kind of scared a little bit. But we're looking at 2 new games coming out, and they're both Halo. They're going to be coming out in the next 2 to 3 years, 2026, 2025 kind of area, 2026, 2027-ish. And actually, I think it'd be quite poetic if they release Halo 7 in 2027. That would be pretty freaking cool. But obviously, you know, or 25. Now that would be sick. But it's also 2024 right now. Or 20, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. If you guys are really big fans of my account, please, thank you guys so much. Check out my TikTok. I post more. I post every day there. And I will be making a 100 subscribers special, but it's just work is ramping up. I gotta work on it, so just give me a bit, but I'll be there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one next Sunday. Watch for it. Hit that notification bell, and I see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace.
Esse é o KS Show.
Língua de fora, abana o rabo, levanta a perna e faz xixi. Língua de fora, abana o rabo, levanta a perna e faz xixi.